Hi everyone, I'm here for my update. Let's see, I was 236.4 last time, so 233.3 this time makes it a 3.1 pound loss for the week. One of the things I've been doing is trying to eat really clean, trying to, clean up my eating. If you're not quite sure what that means, if you start looking at bodybuilder videos, you'll get it pretty quick, or bikini competition videos. But trying to get away from processed foods. I still do eat some processed foods, but as little as possible. Trying to move more toward just meats, vegetables, healthy carbs, a little bit of fruit, kind of staying within a good range. I upped my calories a little bit. I had gone down to about, I think, 900 calories a day, burning more calories through cardio than I was eating. And I would lose a chunk, and then I wouldn't lose for like 2 weeks, I'd fluctuate up and down for most of the week, and maybe just lose a little bit. So it wasn't helping me to have a steady weight loss, and it was a lot of work to keep it up. So I went ahead and started doing some research a little bit ago on how bodybuilders do it, because they have healthy ways to gain muscle and lose weight, and same thing with the bikini and the fitness models. They have found kind of like the secret that eludes, I think, us. Been dieting our entire lives and think we know what we should know, but we don't look at it the right way. And so now it's kind of changed the way I look at food and the way that I look at what I'm eating. I started making my own fresh foods, and the more I get toward not having the prepackaged stuff, the more I've noticed that when I do eat something like, say, one of the kids' chicken nuggets, which are just your plain chicken nuggets you get at the store in the freezer section, like I'll make them a couple of those for part of their lunch or whatever, to give them a little extra protein and something that they can enjoy. And I've noticed over the last couple of times I've eaten it that they taste really salty. And I thought, first time I put one in my mouth, I was like, did they add extra salt to this batch? Did I get a bad bag? And then I opened a different bag, same thing happened. And then a third bag, same thing happened. So I thought, I've got to, I'm working right now on figuring a chicken nugget that's similar enough that they'll eat it to the bad one, but with far less sodium content and no artificial preservatives. I think the kind I get doesn't have any artificial flavors or colors, because I'm usually pretty careful with that for the kids. But yeah, I'm looking for one that's less sodium for them, so working on that. And let's see, what else I knew. Oh, I've been adding strength training. I reduced my cardio down a lot, where basically I only do cardio a couple days a week now instead of every day 3 times a day. So reduce my cardio, and every day I strength train for at least 5, 7, 10, 15 minutes, whatever. I have a strength workouts. If you look at my playlist, I have strength workouts, and I have found workouts on Fitness Blender for upper body, abs, lower body, and strengthening around my knees, because I have most heavy people have bad knees or could use strengthening around their knees while they're still losing weight. So I do those every day, and I do a different one each day. And I've been losing very steadily over this last week and a half, losing very, very steadily, whereas I had been, like I said, bouncing up. I would bounce down to 235 and then back up to 237, and then I would lose a little bit more, and so this is helping me to be much more steady. I'm starting to see some differences in my shoulders, some muscles that weren't there that are starting to kind of show up. I still got my jiggles, but I mean, what person who's had the bypass or the any of these weight loss surgeries and lost a significant amount doesn't have the jiggles? Plus, I still could use quite a bit of weight losing quite a bit of weight from this area still. So there's fat there. I can feel it. Yeah, it's not all muscle and it's not all skin, but I am starting to notice I'm getting some muscles and a little bit of cutting in there. So that's good. And my scale is awesome. It tells me that I've also increased my bone mass, which is great, because you want good bone density as you get older. Women find themselves losing bone mass, So it's good to have that extra bone mass to keep you strong and healthy and keep your bones strong as you get older. Weightlifting actually increases that, and I'm starting to see it already, and I've only been doing this for about 2 weeks. So over this week I've exercised every day. One day I think I only did about 5 minutes though of strength training, so that was like my rest day. Every day I did the different part of the body so that I wasn't working the same body part 2 days in a row. And then I only did cardio 2 days this week. Was for the March for Babies. I did Zumba before the march. I did the march, which I ran quite a bit of it, and I did some dancing afterwards. And then yesterday we had a 2.5 mile walk and had a picnic. So this has really been helping me, and I'll keep checking in with this and keep sharing with you guys whether or not this strength training is continuing to help me, or if I end up hitting a plateau like I usually do when I try a lot of cardio and caloric restriction. So we'll see how everything goes, and I'll keep sharing, and I hope that you guys will share too with me your thoughts and what's helping you and what you like. Feel free to leave video comments too if you would like to, but either way, please rate, comment, and subscribe so that others can see this, and I can interact with you, because a lot of times if you subscribe to me, I don't know it because all the subscriptions are all mixed up, and so I can't really go through and like find who's a new subscriber. So if you make a comment to me, then I know, and I can go to your channel and subscribe to you and watch you too. So I'll get you an apple in just 1 second. So I'm going to go and get my daughter an apple, but I hope if you're trying to lose that you're losing. If you're trying to maintain, you're maintaining. And everybody else, I hope you're just having a great day. Thanks. Bye.